Today, we explore making pedal plane wheel pant covers. Today I am wet sanding the wheel pants. Basically what you're seeing here is this was made originally from hand carved pink styrofoam that you get from like Home Depot. I sealed it, put a few layers of glazing putty that you don't sand all the way down, you just kind of let it coat. Then I put a layer of polyester resin, epoxy, type stuff on there, fiberglass resin. Painted it, sanded it smooth, kept doing that for a period of time. Just keep layering it. I have pretty good luck with just pouring, making sure this is level. You pour your epoxy or your polyester resin on top of it, and with a foam brush I'll pull it down and I'll let it drip itself over the top, and I'll make sure it's as smooth as I can get, and then I just let it slowly self-level. When you're done, it's going to be hard as a rock and it'll be super excellent to pull molds off of. Now what I'm doing is I'm sanding. In this case I got a few little runs here I got to fix. You can kind of see right there. I think on this I'm using 400 sandpaper. Yeah, 400 sandpaper to get those out, and then from there I'll work my way up into 600, 1,000, whatever, and I'll buff the crap out of this, and then I'll start doing a mold. I feel like I'll be able to do a one-piece mold off the top on each one of these and anchor them together, but part of me is kind of nervous that I don't want to potentially have this not pull off. So I may run a divide point, something like this, and then fiberglass, build a wall, fiberglass, and then pop the left off, pop the right off. Then I have the raw, and I do that on both, and then attach them in a joining point. I'm debating on if I want to fuse these together while the fiberglass is still within the first couple of hours, or if I want to make this bolt together and remove. And I may do the bolt together. I may do a flange and then little screws or something, just so I can get access to it. I don't really know, honestly. Kind of making this up as I go. So anyway, what I'm doing right now is removing any kind of funky air bubbles, trying to level anything. And in my situation, I'm not overly worried about this being extremely perfect as far as smoothness, because I know it doesn't have gel coat on it, and I'm gonna be in a situation where I'm gonna have to do some body work to the finished product anyway, and with a minimal amount of divots or whatever, I know it's only going to take me, 20 minutes to prep this for a primer after the first mold is pulled, so I'm not overly stressed about it. But basically, you'll sit here and do this for a while and get it as level and smooth as you can. You're just trying to ensure you have some success when you go to pull the mold. Another thing I like about doing it this way is when I ran the resin over the top, I let it settle down in here. What will happen is that seals up this edge, so I won't have to put like clay or anything in there to make sure that the resin on the part I pull doesn't wrap under and lock it in, because there's no way it can. It's sealed itself. So anyway, that's how I like doing that kind of thing. So eventually I'll show you the finished product when the time comes. But anyway, that's the gist of it.